Y'all know that. Mhm. I know that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Buffalo Bills.
But I can't play the keyboard. Horrible. I played on keyboard and mouse one time on that. That shit was horrible. Never ever did. It's not me.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, a big crowd on hand.
Y'all know that new party song. Go fuck with it.
Capital. We're underway from Wembley. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
And right away, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs.
Let's do it.
I don't know about you, but go to the positive side this time. Yeah, the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you gotta like their chances.
And credit the defense. So you're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
You got ball first and getting it back in the
I
head.
like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
That's what y'all do.
That's perfect.
What's You know I'm running the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
That's easy.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Easy shit, boy.
Jahmyr Gibbs, 31 yards. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Should we just go until we lose with the Vikings? The Lions, yo? Like, what y'all want to do here?
Ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it?
I probably should have changed the name.
Way better.
Just, you know that.
And put the ball in the end zone.
One play that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you
Y'all
the
know
defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
That's caught. And it's very quickly 8-0.
What y'all know about style?
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 3. Throwing now is Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Why was Joseph actually getting beat right there? Come on now, to a tight end.
31 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Allen going to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The Clemson product.
Yo, that's crazy that we already doing this shit and I ain't even fix up my defense.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
I like the thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against him. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for him on 3rd down.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Looking right.
Easy scrap. Easy scraps. Didn't even fucking need my defense adjustment. Bro, this is going to be a quick game. It's going to be an easy game. Let me just run the ball. I got 2 of the best fucking running backs in the league.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is
for
a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
Bro, if I would have fucking didn't do that shit, that was home. That was fucking home. For someone like Jamar Gibbs. Jameer Gibbs. I keep saying Jamar, but Jameer. Y'all know that, though.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. That's into the hands of Dwelly. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
1st and goal, Detroit.
Hey, 76! 76! 76!
I think a free play now for Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
All right, okay, shit. Let's talk him back to
Obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
One quarter down, 8-0 the score. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Here's Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage...
Touchdown! Jahmyr Gibbs. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, he is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on a defensive coordinator and defense, don't they? Because they're used to him as a runner. But he turns out he's just as dangerous as some of those receivers, and he showed it right there. You don't pay enough attention to him defensively, he makes you pay.
And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum and were moving the football. But something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here.
Come on, 46. You got to pick that off, bro, to end the game. You have to pick that off. That could have ended the game, possibly.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 39.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Middle.
Allen to throw once more. Allen going to run with it. Boy,
what a pick at, Joseph. What a pick at. Oh, my God. No effort. Come on.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
To Brandon Cooks. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Another Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Allen going to audible to a different look. First down. Here's the run with Cook. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 21, here's the 2nd down and 6. Here's Cook again. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bills. First down.
Allen now looks to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the
Give to Cook out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Brought down back at the 6-yard line.
To the air, Allen. He'll try and do this himself, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
He's cooked, though, I ain't gonna lie. Like, we getting ball back halftime with fumbling like that. The game, that's not good for him.
And the Lions are able to cover this one up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And in for the Lions.
Emergency hit, tap emergency, yeah. Yeah. And the Lions just
the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for, felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. He gets it to Cooks. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Here's Allen to throw it. He'll try to pick it up himself. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Oh, if he would have ran that back to the crib, oh my God. Crazy thing is, I still could score. I'm getting at least 3 points.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Goff. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And
he's boy first.
Play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
Yeah, that was an easy game, I ain't gonna lie. What a warm-up. I mean, the Lions are just broken in general, bro. Man, that's a big team. If y'all didn't know, I had 4 different teams. I mean, the Vikings are slacking this year, guy. But you know that. Chiefs, Eagles, Lions, and Vikings. Bro, I just never played with the Vikings or the Lions, I think. Y'all hear that long time intro? Y'all know that, don't call? Yeah, enjoy this, hopefully, possibly. See ya.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford
It's gonna be a good
Field,
game. We
which first
lost in real
opened
life.
back
Let's
in
see what we got in this game,
2002.
though.
Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Detroit Lions. The kicker, Jake Bates, has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 20.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line. Well, he's already shown on this opening drive that he will run the football. We know that about him, Charles, so maybe when he gets outside the pocket, the defense a little wary about the run, and he's able to convert the pass.
And that wariness will often cause you to be a step.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, 29 yards. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Lions nothing. Jake Elliott to kick
Now
off
after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Gets around him. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That throw taken in by Jamison. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Shell. Tonight. Obama. 180. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Back to throw. Goff. Over the middle, he's got to Slaw. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. Montgomery, they'll run for it. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit.
Yo, I did not know I even picked a run. I thought it was a fucking, what you call it? A sneak. Oh, wow. Well, it still works.
They operate with 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard
I didn't know
line.
what to do.
76.
After the run, Goff going to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
For the 2-point conversion.
Goff looking to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Eagles 7, Lions 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Hurts. And that's going to be
all Tim Bill had to do is pick that ball, bro, and he would have won. Literally.
But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Hurts. He'll try and do this himself. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
1st down, Eagles.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Saquon Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 40 yards. And the Eagles are able to widen their advantage. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during the game, I can't have time looking down the play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds.
It can be my river if I run. I have a key like Swedish. I can't see it, cause can't get the sweet part. See it, cutting. I can't see the shit.
He's right at the 35. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Gone. And that's incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
That one out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Jihad Campbell. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands. We want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
That's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football.
I did not mean to go that way.
And sometimes part of that it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Going back to Gibbs.
Wow, I guess we can't fucking
run. Just to the 47, 1 yard gain.
That's wild.
He went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run.
By the way, I didn't even warm up, so.
And it's incomplete.
I just got sprayed on.
The offense did there, trying to spread the defense out with 5-receiver formation. But give the defense credit. They stayed in their spot and were able to disrupt the catch and force the ball to the turf.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
That's
it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy over just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
Well, I kind of needed to run the other way.
Break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's going to be taken
Could at least got rid of the football. Wait, how does, bro, I did not do this. Are you serious?
On third down.
Time out, though.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's a dot. Ain't gonna lie.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
Get there, Gibbs. He's getting this. That's easy. Yeah.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs.
What's up, Gibbs?
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start things off with a give to Gibbs. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
1st down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Goff now.
I thought this shit stopped. Oh yeah, this shit stopped. Bam! Done. Look at my face.
On the other side of midfield at the 45.
Let's make this comeback.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now he's going to step up and run. And that, boy, a dangerous throw there back across the field, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating.
I just wish you would have threw that away, bro. We would have fucking still been able to win. I don't know if we'll be able to get this off. I don't know, bro.
This guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability.
He might cancel our
but
comeback.
There's no way he was getting away on that one.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He'll try to do it himself, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. To Barkley on the check down. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Wrong play again.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, twisting away. The lane opens.
Keep going there, zero shit.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Go, 12, go.
Goff now looks to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Now Goff. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Desperation time for Goff on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's Aiden Hutchinson. He was determined to blow that play up, and he sure did. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith.
Hurts pass. Complete to Devontae Smith. A gain of 10
Here is third down and 4.
Third down.
Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield. There he goes again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 57 yards. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. On that long touchdown, look, the pass was fine, but it was short. What Saquon did after the catch, that's impressive.
And that's just demoralizing if you're on the defensive side of the ball, too, because if he catches a short one, that's your opportunity to tackle him, put him on the ground, and get up for the next down. Instead, he makes a move, he makes people miss, he runs through tackles, he spins, he jukes, and he continues to run, because once he gets into the open field and turns it loose, he can fly.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And his face going crazy. Yeah.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They had a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate?
Yeah, I better.
I would imagine
It's competitive. It's no guys.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. When he drops it, incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The Lions on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Goff. He'll try and do this himself. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Well, the
This is my next
trials and
one.
tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Oh, he's got a man open. It's caught. And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown. A Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for two.
The Lions will set up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Bro, my cornerback's slow. I don't think I can though.
So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit
It's like
stays right where it is. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have two, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
I got it, this in the pool. Gotta wipe it on the roof. I'm on my nigga, they fool. Look at that boy, like a hit boy. All of my niggas, they fool. Look at your dude in the bowl. These niggas, they looking like boom. Kick. Yo, my offense is right up from place. Off of the plane, I went to the setting. Yo, your homie ain't late. Yo, hey, she might come close. I heard that your nigga in late.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. That flag, that'll push him back.
You're making it self-stall. Okay.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
That one downfield for Dotson.
That's crazy. He didn't even know he got it.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So it's the Eagles who get the win here, and the guy who really led the way was their quarterback, CD, and that's Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, you had to like what you saw. He was on point the whole game. Wound up going over 300 yards with 3 touchdown passes. That will definitely get the job done.
No, they made a new war zone. God damn it, bro. I can't even download that shit.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Ford Field.
Even not like you have to use any weapons.
John, tell me, now you rolling already. 50 on the other 50 on the caddy. He might pop me, pop myself, pop in that 90210, look you put it in that 90210, look you put it.
Ain't nobody trying to.
This is superstar, superstar. Oh, in the 90210. My granny called, she said, Travis, you work too hard. Don't worry, you forget about me. I'm falling in and out of cuz don't worry, I'ma get it, granny. What happened now? My daddy happy. Mama call me up, that money coming and she love me. I done made it now. I done felt like me now. All them days are hard to break. Her heart out in pieces now. Friends are rolling in the car. Practicing, I can catch it. You niggas package all you niggas for the fight, you can have it. I'ma sell it. You niggas salary about the cabbage. Youngest nigga out of Houston at the Grammys. Smiling at him, laughing at me. I pass it like the head, he called 50, pass it back, bitch. All of this off a rabbit. Shut her up, listen Latin. I know. Cause I'm saying we hit the stone. Yeah, we about to drop a phone. You pass a cigarette, I choke. Tell my auntie put them posts down. Now you know you love your own now. Hit the stage, they got their hands up. Don't put your nose down. I ain't knocking, nigga, I knock the door down. For sure now. Whole crew, I swear they counting on me. Gold chains, gold rings, I got a island on me. Houses on me. He got the mountains on him. Holy Father, just say the niggas, I'm starting on me. You're going to see my good fortune in all these horses. I'm dropping too fast to stop. So all these signs, I ignore them. Just the sky for no little water. My Jesus is water. My mama's niggas supported. So now I niggas supported.
Already. Beautiful. Lovely. Nice. Watch me go to the field. Fuck at her. Fuck him away.
You know that I'll wake up and there's no fucking stylist there to say you go.
Look at that dot, boy. Going home every fucking time. Almost every. Nearly every time. No blocks. Oh, yo. I finished it.
That's a fucking dog. W, whoever that was that just
Pushed him away. W. But this was about to be home if I didn't know he was about to break off of that block like that. So yeah, that happened. That nigga just let stand there, let him run, tackle the fucking teammates at a fucking block. This. Bro, I was trying to spin in the backfield going damn well you can't. Stop. Stop. I don't think I should move it. 8. Move fucking Bolton. Bolton actually. Hard up. Oh, it's gonna put him here.
he's gonna die today.
Ease. Come on.
See everybody on my team. Law, I remember that one is.
Oh wow. He kept going, that's a fucking beautiful play. Get money.
Best vibe. If you chilling, it's the best vibe. Chilling in song. Just the flow. That's a vibe. I love it. Hey. Check screen too. Spin my like a. You still alive or I gotta?
Yep, still up.
Are you okay? Oh, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, I should have spun more. That's Kelsey. He's not spinning. Shit. Come in. Juke. Ouch. Hey, that's pretty sad sounding. I think you should eat instead. Just be smart. I'm sorry. Will y'all go hungry or eat just because y'all mad at something? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're mad at something. You got to eat with him, nothing like here. That's what. Beautiful. I'm getting past 6. Hunter. What's your duty? I ain't gonna. Yes, we traded with She already shut up. Oh shit. Beautiful. Dot. Fucking scrimmage. Us. Beautiful. I don't know what that's Jesus. Like your daily. I'm gonna make me fumble, but you know I love doing it. Like, I don't like fumbling. I don't like fumbling. And then it's like I don't like fumbling. I like fumbling when I want. That sounds us because I want to. I know that because you made me laugh. Home. Move off of me. Home. I lied. Fuck it out. My phone is not lit like Jackson. There you go. Good sit. Good sit, Jackson. Good sit. Heard of him. I'm listening to Kelly K. Damn. I'm hitting everything. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Keep turning up. Juke again. Now I still didn't learn my lesson. You gotta get away from this looking. That really can't be real, bro. You're not moving it. That can't be you, bro. Is that really you? Horrible? Can't be. You ain't catch me. That's the thing for working. I lied. Look at me. 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 Damn it, man. That ass dude ain't getting nowhere, dude. Nowhere. Fuck. Holy. Where is this? Oh. Hey. Where's my teammates going? Stay. There you go. Wow. Nigga stays like a second part of the day. Say it. Alright, bro. Have a good day. Right here.
I came in with a strong heart. If you would have spun it the right way, bro, I was trying to get into, oh my lordy, bro. Actual lordy, bro. That's a fucking dot, almost. Beautiful. About to catch him. Dot. That was beautiful forward pass by Jackson. I say Jackson. Yeah, Jackson. That's still how you pronounce it, right? Right? I'm not wrong, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that X is Z. Jackson. Not Z. They. You know, it could be X and be like. I'll run him then, Kelsey. Wake up, filthy. Freak. Come on, get the forward pass right. There you go, Jackson. Beautiful run. Only if he would have got a hold of the flag. Oh, good job. This wheel route is gonna get like I should have did this shit online. This is my brother dad. Beautiful. Almost. Somebody else is supposed to get down there. Let's see if we can get this one. Oh, we can't. That was a good time. Damn it. I think home button. That's the right button. Oh my god. Come here. Spin move. Beautiful. Beautifully executed. That's a figure. 35. Get there because it went perfectly thrown by Jackson. And then that's a beautiful. He pulled off. Now we got a spin move. That was a wrong spin move, but yeah. Barely, but good blocks. Probably should get why. You know how here. Not bad for saying why. I did not mean to throw it that high. Oh, dumbass. Two people. Come on, beat on. Beautiful give. Beautiful. 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 Twenty more plays. Yo. Counter to that. Here. Austin. That's beautiful. I like it. Jump, you jump. No. He attempts to jump. He does. It's not. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be beautiful, yo. He just regularly catch it. If he does nothing but catch it and nothing but if he does nothing but catch it, which I mean shoot like that, catch and run. That's beautiful. Let's go. Just meow. That's the bill. We're gonna play a game now.
EA Sports.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. First down, and they go right back to him. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Third down now, Jaguars going nickel.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
From the gun, here's Dart. He beams one deep right side. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. That is picked. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And that is a touchdown. These guys reach pay dirt for the first. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Darts out of the shotgun. The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Dart gonna go for it on 4th. Escapes the pocket. And they don't get the catch they need there. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw. Here's Dart. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Will take over inside the red zone. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. Pride connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30.
Darts looking to throw. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dart. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that is good for a 1st down. Dart going to throw again. And he's got his man. Touchdown. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Devin Lloyd on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
He's back
6
to throw.
at the 34-yard line.
It connects down the sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Outside bigger, I got damn thugs. I want him to be just like my brother. Selling drugs.
Darts back to throw.
Yeah, damn thug.
Throwing this for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Returning it from the 4. Showing a little burst so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tapped.
Take over. 1st down.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Dart setting in to throw here. He's loaded another
Beautifully
one up.
correct.
That's cut at the 25. He makes it in.
It's caught by 25. Look at her.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Dart now. And he's going to try another deep one here. Big gain downfield. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a new set of downs. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here goes Dart to the air. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually, they do give him the 10-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing it again here. That's incomplete outside. George Pickens, the intended target. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On 1st down, here's Dart. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down. Now Dart. He's trying to go deep again. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing deep here for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
56-yard attempt.
Could go, but it's just too short. It hits the crossbar. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to start the drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Back to throw. His running back hauls it in deep right. Dart pushing him to get set up quick here.
It's a gain of 29. And a 1st down. A gain of 29 yards. And a 1st down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. It's Pickens on the slant. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Trying to work as fast as possible.
Complete to George Pickens. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10. Let's go.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. No luck on the connection, it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Vacates quickly left side. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
As we're into the 4th quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch.
And nearly intercepted. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Darts out of the shotgun. He finds Pickens left side. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches at the 38-yard line.
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Only 1 timeout left, but they do have the 2-minute warning coming up as well. They've got 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. These guys trail by 6. All set to go now from the 35. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Another one for Gibbs.
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and just 2 to go. Again, it's Gibbs. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. The time is there, but the timeouts are not. Got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. Running it with Gibbs. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. That's 8 yards on that run, and now it's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. Play number 9 of the drive is going to be 3rd and 5 to go. To throw. And he catches it to tie this game in the foot. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And it could have gone either way down to the very end, but they were able to come up with the clutch plays to take the victory. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. What a game for our winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
Level 5 wild control leader.